So we're live. It's a game you probably thought you'd never see on the channel again. Insurgency Sandstorm, been hearing one or two rumours. So I'm going to talk about that tonight as well, play the game. I thought I'd go back to it because I was thinking about the game and I heard, like I say, one or two things that were happening. Or maybe they are rumours because I've never predicted things that have happened with Insurgency Sandstorm before. I never predicted that they would hold back the console edition of the game. I never predicted that Dara Def would leave. I'd never predicted a lot of things of Insurgency Sandstorm because I was talking bollocks, obviously. But I've got one or two things I want to say, maybe need to say. Not made a Sandstorm video in a long, long while. So I thought I'd come and play it. There's been an update as well, so I'm going to go on here and play co-op anyway. New map. Yeah. Checkpoint. What the bloody hell is that? No, don't want that. I'll just leave them on. Find a match and we'll just play. Howard, how are you doing, mate? It seems like ages since I've seen everyone. And why is that like that? Let me try and get that right. Great. Why is that like that? Let me see if I can get this right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? Try and get this right. I don't know why it's doing this. Live footage. Is it that? This is weird. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. Hang on. This is weird. Let's see if I can get it sorted before we start. Is that right? No. That's weird. Why is that doing that? Actually, I'm going to put it back to how it was. And then see if we can get it on. I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, it's we're doing well, Howard. Let's see if that refreshes here. I wonder if I need to change my screen resolution in here. Let's have a look. I don't even know where everything is. Settings. Video. That's what it is. 19. That should be right. Let's apply that. That's it. Yeah, I thought it was that. I wonder why that was doing that. Don't understand. But anyway. Yeah, so we're going to be playing some Sandstorm. Let's see how we do. And I'm going to chat a little bit about one or two things that I think might be happening. Are the predictions? Are they me talking bullshit about Sandstorm again? Because like I say, I've never predicted what's happened to Sandstorm in the past. Not made a video for a long, long while regarding Sandstorm. So tonight is the night. So let's have a game of co-op and we'll have a chit-chat. Drinking the malt tonight. We're on Isla Jora. And I think I'm not a quarter of the way down a bottle. Bought that tonight. So I've had a few before we start. Not played this in such a long time. So Rifleman. I'll stay with that actually. So I've got to wait for us to come back in. Not played this in a long, long while. Turn that down a little bit. Tell me what the sound's like. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game sound? Because in the past we've had issues with this, as you know. Still a good-looking game. Never had a problem with the game itself. Yeah, it does. It looks good. It's a bit orange, though, do you not think? It looks very orange. So, what do I think is going to happen to Insurgency Sandstorm? Well, as you know, they were bought out by a company called the Embracer Group. And I don't think people realise how big the Embracer Group are. And you know, game companies are cutting back. And I've got a couple of predictions that I'm gonna voice tonight. People might think they're absolute bollocks, but we'll see. Nice one, Howard. Cheers for that, mate. I really appreciate the people coming along. If you've never watched the stream before, subscribe. That'd be brilliant. Thumbs up. It'd be fantastic. And I'm going to be talking about one or two things about Insurgency Sandstorm tonight. What I think is going to happen. I hate to say it, but my source that I had within New World Interactive is no longer there. So a lot of this is what people have come recently to tell me about and why I don't do Sandstorm videos anymore, and I should do them. And as you know, pretty much my channel now is streaming. I don't make that many videos. Game's looking really good, actually. Bit orange. So we'll talk about, I'm just trying to get my controls right. So we'll talk about what one or two rumours that have been going about. But through the night, we'll do that through the stream. It's looking really nice, this game, though. It's nice to come back to this, actually. As you know, I was a really big fan of Sandstorm. Single fire. Met a lot of nice people playing Sandstorm.
Just cover me. Hold on.
I've not seen anyone yet.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Don't need to reload. I've not took a shot. Where are we going, Charlie? Oh, they're down there. Yeah, it sounds really good, this game. One of the things about this game was the actual sound engine. One of the really special things about this game. Don't know if that's... Oh, that was us. There seems to be no response, actually. Yeah, you should have got Howard. You should do. It's a game I forget about an awful lot, but it is a cracking game. Will the franchise be about for much longer? That's another thing. I really don't know.
Negative.
They're going to be upstairs, aren't they? Capturing. Still in there. That was all of them. Whoa! I thought it was my teammate. It wasn't. So that wasn't a good start. I'll have a drink of my whiskey anyway. Cheers, gentlemen and ladies. So Sandstorm, while I'm out. So anyway, we know they were bought by the Embracer Group, and we know there's a lot of companies in the gaming community or development that are in trouble at the moment. And what you find is that you'll get big companies like the Embracer Group, and I don't think you realise how big this company is. And what you find is when they start getting in trouble, we know there's a recession on throughout the world, not just in the UK at the moment. And I've got an ugly feeling that maybe we will find that New World Interactive will be disbanded. Are we going to see another Insurgency game? Are we going to see another game from New World Interactive through the Embracer Group? I've got a feeling, and it's not a nice feeling, that we might not actually see any more Insurgency Sandstorm games or Insurgency games or games from New World Interactive, because if you've looked at the way this game has gone and the way the game is now, it's all about monetizing the game. It's all about transactions and microtransactions and the way and how much money they can make out of the game, not the love of the game. And look, I know I've been slagged off in the past saying, you know, you're hating on the game. I've never hated on the game. I love the game. I think the game is fantastic. I'm not a big fan of New World Interactive, but what I can say is I think, and it's only my personal opinion, that this franchise and New World Interactive, I think they're going to be in trouble. I think they are, because you're going to find that the Embracer Group is going to start letting go of developers and franchises, and regardless how much you or myself like this game, it's not massive. Sandstorm is not massive. It's not big enough, I don't think, to justify that the Embracer Group will keep them on and keep the franchise and New World Interactive as the developers on. But what do I know? I just talk bollocks when it comes to Insurgency Sandstorm. And it's not me being bitter or anything like that, because I like the game. And, you know, I've not played it for a long, long time. I really like the game. I think it's a great game.
Loading weapon.
Atanix, I hope I haven't destroyed your name there, mate. I hope it doesn't die on console. You probably don't know me, or you might have known me from the past, but I championed the console edition of this game when, you know, you got these, and I'm a PC player, mate, you got these PC players, you know, saying, oh, it's a PC game and don't put it on console. I actually championed this game. I thought it should be on console, and I thought it'd be a great idea to be on console. I hope it doesn't die. The problem is, you know, as an older man, and I do understand business. Oh, I forgot. I'm trying to reload. I've been playing like Battlefield and COD too much, like a dweeb I am. But yeah, the Embracer Group, they're a massive group. And I've got a feeling, because of the recession and because of the way things are and because of the trouble in the gaming industry at the moment, they're going to have to offshoot particular franchises, and love it or hate it, like I said before, you know, however much we're passionate about this game, they're going to look at it as a business, and Sandstorm is not massive, mate.
Station, this is Observer.
Joker, how are you doing, mate? It's really nice to see you, obviously. Yeah, well, in all fairness, Howard, they did get away with it. They got away with it. And look how long I tried to get it, or information about the console edition of this game. And a lot of people say, oh, they're the ones who championed it. I was the first one to call them out. I was the first one to you know, to push them for this. Or push them for information about the game. And soon as they got it, soon as the console players got the game, I was pretty much left high and dry. But you know, that's the name of the beast. You've got to go with it. I was glad it came out on console. It was a fucking mess when it first came out. And they said, if you remember, they said they'd made the edition for the latest consoles. And I said this wasn't made for the latest consoles, and they're still saying that they've still to release this game specifically for the latest consoles. Keep promising updates, etc. Absolute fucking joke. But the game itself, love it. It was a great addition to the consoles. The way they treated the console players was an absolute disgrace. But I've got a feeling this franchise itself. I thought I could get in there. I really have forgotten this game. But yeah, Atanix or Atanix, I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name, like I say, mate. You know, I love this game, and I got called out, and people were saying, oh, you're just hating on the game. Love the game. Thought the game was fantastic. Never once said I don't like the game. didn't like the developers, the way they were acting against the console community. The community managers were atrocious. I thought Father Hank would be all right. He wasn't. Dara Def was just... I can't even say it. She was just not good whatsoever. Let's see. Yeah, still all right with that. I think I've got a drum in that. Yeah, actually, what I've been seeing now, I think it's because they sold out to an Embracer group. And look, if you're going to make money, then I'm the first one to say, look, you know, go and make your money. But the passion that they initially had for this game, they should have kept it going. Didn't see him. Silver, how you doing, mate? A game I'm sure you thought I would never play, but come back to Sandstorm. Really enjoying it, actually. But it is orangey. Is anyone noticing that? It's very orange. But look, there might be people who used to watch me. Let's have a look. Well done. Used to watch me, played that really, really slow, actually. It's not like me to do that. I'm usually a run and gun. But a lot of people...
Roger that. New man again.
I forgot even what I was going to say there. But yeah, if you've got any feelings about Sandstorm and you're people who used to watch me because of the Sandstorm videos, what do you think? You know, the trouble that's going on economically in the world, not even just the UK, the world. I personally think that Sandstorm as a franchise, New World Interactive, I think that they're going to be in trouble. I don't... Look, let me put it this way. I hope that New World Interactive make a new game. As developers, for the making of the actual game, I think it's stellar what they've actually done. The way they act is something else. The community managers they employ. I actually don't know who the community manager is at the moment. Does anyone know who's in the chat? With I think we've got 7 on YouTube, and don't forget we're streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, and Kick concurrently. So we're streaming on all those. And I know Twitch are now saying, if you stream on their platform, you can't stream on their platform. Fuck you, Twitch. I'll stream on what I want. If you want to ban me, ban me. I don't give a shit. The channel's not that big anyway. Oh. Holy fuck. Where are they all? They usually come this way. Where are they? Die, bitch. Let me just go and hide in here and I'll look at the shop. Yeah, totally agree, Skeep. Totally agree with you, mate. And I remember, I don't know if you remember Alex, pretty much the first community manager. I think he's called Blonsky or something, Alex Blonsky. What a fucking guy that was. Really, really nice guy. Interacted with the community. Give us proper information, kept us all updated. he went, and I think he went because he knew the direction that they were going in, mate. Alex was brilliant. Then they got that fucking idiot Dara Def in, who was more interested in, you know, the Dara Def show and her fucking dog. And, you know, the console players were crying out for information. And as everyone knows, I'm a PC player. I just think, was it a great idea them selling to the Embracer Group? For the money, yeah, definitely it was. For the game itself, I honestly think they're going to be in trouble. And as you can see, they make a fantastic game. They make a really immersive, fantastic game. I just think the Embracer Group now are just filling this game with microtransactions. It's all about making money. And again, I will reiterate, I do understand that from the big companies. And, you know, you talk about EA and Activision, you think they're massive. The Embracer Group are fucking huge, gentlemen, ladies. Absolutely huge. And they'll just look at pound notes. They'll look at dollars. Yeah, actually, Joker, I was very optimistic about Father Hank, but he turned out to just be a puppet. And it was sad. It was sad to see. Don't take a job on like that if you're not going to do it. If you want to be a fucking puppet, do you know what I mean? This is not the job. This really isn't the job. Let me put it on full auto. Yeah, Dara Def was just useless for me. And Father Hank, I did have high hopes. Get out then.
Watch it! Flash out!
And I don't know if they got a new community manager at the moment. I'm sure I've seen some guy with a beard, but I've not really interacted. Yeah, Alex for me was brilliant, Skeep. I thought he was fantastic. I thought he was a great community manager. But, you know, if you take that job on, I always said, look, if, say for argument's sake, I was offered that job, a lot of people said I should have gone for it years ago, actually. And I actually did joke. I mean, someone come back and said, do you think Devlin's got the experience to do it? Do you know what? I thought I would actually be a good community manager, but they would have fucking hated me. Because I would have told you anyway. I would have told you what's going on. And a lot of the time, all you wanted to know was progress. You just wanted to know what was going on. Even if they were saying, look, we're way behind on what we're supposed to have been doing, but bear with us. We are getting there. We've got to tell you, we're not as close as where we would like to be when it concerns the game. But this is where we are. We're not as far ahead as we'd like to be. We are behind, but they wouldn't even say shit like that. They wouldn't even take, for the console release of this game. They wouldn't even tell them that. And it's sad, to be honest, because one thing I've learned about gamers is that all they want is transparency. But the trouble is we're getting ripped off left, right and centre. Do I play COD? Have I played COD? Yeah, of course I do. I like Warzone. I like Resurgence. I have a bit of fun, casual. My game of choice was this game for a long, long time. Bitch was sat in the corner for a long, long time. I've just got the unfortunate feeling I've had one or two things said in my ear that this franchise or games from this developer could be in trouble. It's not big enough. It just isn't big enough. It could be a AAA game. If they would have done the marketing right, And I don't know if you know, but a long while ago, I think I made a video about it. Johnny Higgins personally emailed me. Now, Johnny Higgins was the marketing, well, he still is the marketing manager for NWI. And he said to me, oh, Devlin, you know, if you want any information, just ask. And I went off on him on the email. I just told him, I said, you're a fucking liar. I said, they're all liars. I said, all people are asking you all the time for information. You're just giving them the cold shoulder. You're not giving anyone, you know, any information about what's happening, you know, in the game or the development. All they want to know is where you are, what's happening, what you're doing. So I basically told him to go and fuck himself. And if Johnny Higgins watches this video, then please tell me that wasn't what was said, or that wasn't the context of our conversation, because I'll tell you it fucking was. And I'll call you a liar. Yeah, you're dead, bitch. Oh, sorry. And I'll call you out for it, because that was said, and I've still got the email that you sent me, the marketing manager for NWI. And I remember when, I don't know if you remember my videos when I used to make videos on Sandstorm, slating him every fucking week. My sort of call out when I finished a video, I used to always say Mr. Devlin out. I used to say, and this is Mr. Devlin out. And when Dara Death left, and it was me who told people this was going to happen, and they said it was all bullshit. He said it wouldn't happen, and she left. And do you know what? The last thing she said on her like leaving message to the community, and this is Dara Death out. So it showed, you know, to a certain extent, there was an impact. Brilliant. There was an impact. But for me, she was just fucking useless. Yeah, Skeep, totally agree. I think the way they went about this game was just all wrong. Yeah, exactly, Joker. The PC release secured. The PC release of this game was an absolute shitstorm. It really was. The optimization, the lack of content, the actual gameplay, it was fucking useless. It was so bad when this game came out. And do you know what? We kept with it. And when Alex was the community manager, he made a point of keeping us informed. He made a point of letting us know what was going on. And we had it. We accepted it. Well, not accepted it, but at least we were told things. We knew what was happening. We knew what was going on. Even if it wasn't good, we knew what was going on. The fuck hit me? Oh, ran out of bullets, you fucking idiots. That's a Joker. Yeah, Sandstorm's a great game. It is a great game, Howard. And I'm glad that at least I got some people interested in the game. I'm glad that, you know, I've got it some exposure, because people thought the only thing I did is hate on the game. I never hated on the game. Never once hated on the game. I hate's a bad word, I suppose, but I did, in my opinion, call out people like Dara Death, people like Johnny Higgins, people like Father Hank, companies in general like NWI. And I fucking do it, and I will do it, and I'll always do it. If something's wrong, I'm going to tell you. Look, bottom line is, myself and people out there have all paid money to play this game, and it's not cheap. Do you know what I mean? Even if you just all you paid was $10 for this game, even if that's all you paid, you still paid money for a product that was an absolute mess in the beginning for the PC players. Console community were lied to, they were deceived, they were fooled into, pre-ordering the game. And I told you, remember when it was open for pre-orders? And I actually said, this will not release. This is not going to release. I think it was the 18th of July it was supposed to be released. And it didn't release. And I said that, and people called me out and said, Devlin's talking bollocks. I was right. The thing I was wrong about is that I thought it'd never be released on console. It did get released. And you know what? I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that the console got a game like this. And I was wrong about that, and I'll hold my hands up. What I won't apologise for is the way I went out there after the community managers, because they were fucking atrocious. Yeah, same Skeep. I was in the closed alpha. I was in the closed betas. I was well in with duty managers, but they didn't like the fact I was actually telling them straight. And I had conversations with people. I thought he was going to go. Conversations about this game in private to people, and then all of a sudden I was ostracised. But, that didn't stop me. I carried on. That guy did well, 413X. The one thing I will say that the people inside NWI also didn't like it. Why do you think I got my little mole who told me all this information? And like I say, he's not there anymore, and it is a he. He's not there anymore. But people used to say to me, even NWI were wondering where I was getting this information from. And I would never say it. I didn't even tell any of my closest friends, none of these people on here, on the chat tonight, and I class them as friends, and we stream together, and we've known each other years now. None of them, never told none of them who it was. And I wouldn't. But yeah, my insider was a great source of information, and it was racking NWI's brains. How did I find out about all this? Hate that when that happens.
Sure.
Get him. Yeah, Howard, you're fucking funny at times, mate.
Alpha's clear, we got it.
I don't need to turn my cheats on, mate. This is a game, actually, Howard, that I have to take my time on. So it's not as if you have to tell me to slow down. I have to take my time on this game.
Throwing a frag! Knock!
How much ammo have I got? Oh, better change.
Loading! Throwing frag!
Oh, fuck.
Shit!
Great game, this, though. Let me get some, fill up my ammo.
Okay.
Day of Infamy was fucking brilliant, mate. I tell you what I was playing recently, Skeet, was original Insurgency. It's still a great game. Looks a bit dated, plays a bit dated, but what a good game. But Day of Infamy, yeah, that was cracking. But they don't care, mate. They don't care. All they care about is money. Shit. I forgot. One full auto. Didn't expect him to be waiting there. What the fuck?
Bravo, Scott!
Cheers, gentlemen. Another malt whiskey. Who shot me? You dirty bastard. So I don't know anyone who's watching apart from the regulars who remember the videos I used to make on Insurgency Sandstorm. Be nice to know if anyone's come back to watch one of my videos just because I'm playing Sandstorm. I don't know, Skeep. Did you watch any of my videos when I did the old Sandstorm videos, or are you just new to the channel, mate? Go on, son. We need this. That's that 413 guy who was awesome in the last game. Just making myself a cigarette.
Fucking kill him!
Hopefully he can do it. Has he got us in? Nice one. Oh shit, he's got to defend.
Hey! You got a counterattack! IED thrown! Fight cover! No!
Back in a sec.
Suppressive fire! They're here! Hey, hey! Hey! They're taking the door! Come get me, you motherfuckers! What are you doing? Just give up! Yo! They're at Charlie! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! They're taking Charlie!
Got dizzy on now.
Shit! We're losing Charlie!
Skeep, go on, give us your alias. Who are you? Do I know you? Yeah, and also, you know, I've got an affinity with the ISMC and the lads there. Even when I was getting slagged off by the community, they stuck by me, and I've got nothing but praise for them. The ISMC, what they did for this game, they kept that game going when this game was dying at one point. And it was such a shame they gave them no support. I thought they would have embraced them. I thought they would have brought them in to the fold as such. Just going to go random. I thought they'd bring them into the fold. I thought they'd nurture them, but they didn't. They took the piss. Come on, Skeep. Who are you? So anyway, I'm quite glad I came back to this. It makes a change because one thing I'm not doing at the moment because of the uproar. I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm just not playing it. I think this woke agenda has gone a bit too far, and I don't like it, and I don't agree with it. So. I'm quite happy with who I am and what I say, and I just don't agree with.
All right, let's get ready.
Right, I'm ready. Can we go? No.
All right, I'm good.
Who am I playing with? Anyone I know?
All right, let's move.
The fuck's going on there? There's no HUD whatsoever. Is this hardcore or something? There's absolutely no HUD. Get over there, for fuck's sake. Can't get any kills.
Okay, I'm on Alpha.
Oh. Whoa, is that one of them? There's one.
Reloading. Got it. Everyone, what's your status?
That was quick.
Yeah, good to go. Green to green, dude. Let's go.
Let's see how much I've got left. Yeah, I'm fine.
We have contact.
I'll read the chat in a minute. I'm looking around there and there's more on it. I'll check the chat out in a sec.
Friendly down.
Holy fuck. Gotta watch this. Don't walk in front of me.
On your knees. I know.
Actually, let's
I'm not afraid of you.
where is it? Intimidate.
Yeah, keep talking, shitbag.
Shitbag.
Bravo's clear.
Right, okay, so
Down. Fuck that persistent.
go Husky, give us a clue of maybe it's one of them or
Down on the ground. Do it.
Hey, look out! This is hot!
yeah. I've not installed it, but I'm not playing it till they get the fucking act together. It's beyond a joke. I'm sorry. When it comes to kids and all that, I don't think there's certain things that are not appropriate. You can have your Pride weeks and your Pride. Do you know the month of Pride Month was supposed to be Men's Month? This is what fucks me off. That's been hijacked by Pride now, and I've not got a problem with anyone who's gay or whatever. It's when they start forcing things down our throats, and worse than that is forcing things down our kids' throats. You're not telling me some guy in a frock, in suspenders and all that shit, dancing in front of kids is healthy, because it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. I don't care if that's supposed to teach them about sexuality. They shouldn't be learning that full stop at that age anyway. I'm sorry, that's my view, and I don't give a fuck.
I need to reload. You guys all okay?
Well, I did nothing there.
Dude, let's go. Come on me. Come on me.
Let's reload.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
good to
what I
go.
needed!
I don't even know this map. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just shooting, to be honest.
I'm with you.
I'm doing a lot better, even though I'm not killing a lot. I'm doing a lot better than I usually do. Did I get him? Got you. There's another one there. Ooh, don't know if I got him. This one up there. In it? Yeah. That was a flank and a half. Dropping that one. Yeah, exactly. Look, fucking bottom line is cancel me, bitch. I couldn't give a shit. I'm not going to change the way I am. I'm a father. And do you know what? Like I say, my granddaughter is gay. So it's nothing to do that. And it's nothing, you know, it's not that. It's the blatant forcing and it's the agenda. I think they've got a rhetoric and an agenda. And it doesn't impress. Whatever. You're up there. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't care. I'll say what I say, and you know my feelings on this, and I'm not going to change. You want to follow me? My socials should come up in the chat every so often. By all means, please do. Really enjoyed myself on Sandstorm tonight. Not played it in an awful long time. Still a game I really enjoy playing. Still a good looking game. Am I optimistic about the franchise itself? No. I think Embracer, in my personal opinion, will be dropping this franchise. It's not big enough. They also will be definitely dropping NWI, I think, even if they keep the franchise going. Again, I don't know if you understand how big the Embracer group are. Yeah, absolutely massive. And what they do is they just suck up developers, indie developers. You know, developers are, you know, thinking that yeah, we've got a great deal, we've got a big company behind us, and then 12 months, 2 years later, they're left out to dry. I think, and I hope I'm wrong, but I think this franchise is not doomed as such. I just don't think we'll see it anymore. And I definitely think NWI will go. Oh, it's upstairs. Let's go full auto. Someone's still in there, I think.
Yo, guys,
What the fuck? Already? That was quick. Let's get back up here. Oh shit. I got attacked by a teammate. It wasn't his fault though. I did go up there and I came round. Wasn't his fault. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, that game that we played, that indie game, again, another indie game, was pretty decent. One thing that's the sort of meta at the moment is BattleBit. They've gone into early access. I played that in the closed alpha and beta. Had fun with that. I'm not one for like the Roblox sort of graphics, in all fairness, but you know, 240 odd players in a game. Things you can do, destruction, vehicles. It seems fun. I think it's 15 quid or $15 on Steam. Maybe I'll have a look at that. Now it's in early access. Like I say, I was playing the betas, the alphas and the betas. But you know, that's another thing to think. But like I say, I'm not a massive fan of like the pixelated graphics. I like something. Oh, let me put it on single fire. With a bit of realism in it. Apparently, it plays fucking fantastic. Didn't expect to see that guy then. You're not telling me I can't get on that? Holy fuck. And it's so warm. I don't know what it's like where you are at the moment, but it's so warm at the moment in the UK. It's so hot in the UK.
Messy motherfucker. Get down on the ground.
He's doing it.
Yes!
Gonna blow it. Affirmative.
Nice one. Where are they? Where are they? I'm not gonna win any prizes for kills in this game, but I have really enjoyed it. I've genuinely really enjoyed playing this game, going back to Sandstorm. What I think I've done, I've contributed. Fuck's sake. Cheers.
You're in trouble now, asshole.
To Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost, I hope not.
Cover me.
6 days of Fallujah, 22nd of maybe this month, I believe. That's a pretty exciting prospect, that game, and definitely be playing that on the stream. Yeah, definitely buying 6 days in Fallujah. I think it's the 22nd of this month. It's been released. I think it's a full price game though. I think it's like $50 or something. But what I've seen of it, I've been watching. I don't know if you know Tactic. I've played with Tactic before in his early days before he got bigger than what he is now. Tactic Gamer. I was watching one of his videos. Looks something special. I don't know if I get bored of it though. I know everything. It's pretty much the same sort of missions as you go along, but the territory and everything is procedural, so it changes every time. But I don't know if I get bored of it. But yeah, definitely gonna buy it. Definitely gonna be streaming it. And apparently, Silver, you were right. Apparently, it is coming on console as well. Is it going to be cross-play? I have no idea.
Reloading. Get down on the ground. Are we really going to do this?
Yeah, Silver, it's absolutely roasting here, mate. I mean, this thing is actually sticking to me.
Give up.
Back in 2 ticks.
Cover me. Moving.
Who's that? Who's making the next COD game? Can't remember. Let's see if these boys can do it. Sergeant Piston with at the moment. But I'm sure you'll agree. I've not seen it on console. I actually, believe it or not, when the NWI banned me from everything, I got access because of my stepson to play it on the PlayStation 5 when this was first released on console, and it was a fucking mess. And everyone was saying, "Oh, it's not a mess, Devlin. You're just a hater." I'm not a hater. It was a mess, an absolute mess. So, what does it look like now on the consoles? Does it look any good? There was someone over here. Don't know if they've gone all the way around. Is that someone there? Let's move up. Whoa. Is there someone over here? Holy shit! Just got in. No, I don't think it's Treyarch. Who is it? Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, I'm not going to be playing COD till they get their arse into gear and get the priorities right. Stop being political. Stop trying to be a simp and virtual signaling, because it doesn't work with me. I'm not interested. I buy the game to play a game, not to listen to your own policies and your own politics. I couldn't give a shit. I don't want to know. Oh. There's someone behind me. Oh, I got straight back in. How'd you put your gas mask on? B? I thought it was B. Oh, man. Fuck off, bit. The fuck. Oh, is it? I wasn't sure what it's like on console at the moment. But yeah, it looks nice on PC. I mean, I've got a decent rig, obviously, as you all know. Not played it on console for a long while, but yeah, it's nice on PC. I just changed the resolution because it was all fucked up at the beginning. So we're working our way down the whiskey. And it's really nice, obviously, to see everyone. Don't forget, thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That'd be brilliant. I mean, you don't have to. I'm not doing this for any money or anything. I do it. So I like to play with the likes of Joker, Silver, Howard, Cheeky, etc., Lisa, etc., etc. But tonight I thought I'd do something different and play Sandstorm, go back, talk about it. And it's still a subject. It really is, because people are passionate about this game. The problem is, I don't think the company is as passionate itself. And I'm going to slightly contradict myself here. I don't think it's NWI. I think it's more the Embracer Group. They want to make money. They're a company. They're a big company. They want to make money. Get that. But I've just got this feeling we won't see anything else. I do know they were developing a new game. And I was saying something like South American. And I had one or two conversations with one or two people about that. And I was basically told to shut my mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about. And they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And you know me, I told them to go and fuck themselves and do whatever they need to do. They're not going to threaten me. Like I say, Johnny Higgins, he sent me an email. We got the victory in the end. I don't think I did too well. But I enjoyed that. Yeah, so the worst thing you can do to me is threaten me. The worst thing you can do is send me emails saying things like, all you've got to do is ask if you want to know information. The fuck, everyone asks. And if you ask them now, I see it when sometimes I'll pop on Twitter or I'll pop on one of the forums on Facebook or Steam, and I'll see people asking, you know, when are they getting more content for the console? When are they going to start the console? When is, I'm just going to random, when is the fully updated version for the latest consoles coming out? And it's the same old story. We'll let you know as soon as we know anything. Just tell people. Just keep them informed, even if you're not on point with what you need to be doing. Just let people know. They'll be happy to accept that. I guarantee it. But you wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen to the community. And, you know, I think NWI think they're bigger than what they actually are, and they're not. Shall I go for a breacher? Do you know what? I'll be a breacher. I always said it, NWI thought they were a lot bigger than what they were. And they're not. They're not. They need to know their place. They were an indie developer, and they still are an indie developer. And, you know, I like that. You had a passion. Day of Infamy, like Skeep was saying before, the original Insurgency. But again, you know, let me reiterate, it's probably not NWI. It probably is. Let me see. Single fire. It probably is the Embracer Group. Oh, I'm going to hurt myself here. That are pulling all the strings because they are the boss. They are in charge. And a company like that just wants to make money. But the way this game plays, the concept of the game is absolutely fantastic. Got to see someone there. Obviously it didn't. Yeah, it did. So actually, what is up with the... I shit myself then. I thought something was behind me. What is up with the console version at the moment? Does it just look shit? Does it play shit? I have no idea what killed me then. Was that the chopper? Yeah, exactly, silver, but they said it was made for latest consoles, and I said, and I've always said, go back. All you have to do is go back and watch the videos. I always said this is not this gen console release. I always said that, and it still fucking isn't. It was released for the Xbox One and the PS4. It was never, ever. And people slagged me, saying, oh, Devlin, again, you're a hater. You know, this is for the PS5 and the 1 series. It wasn't, and I said that all along. But no, Devlin's talking bollocks as usual. And it's just funny how I was so right about a lot of things. Well done, son. Oh, no, that was a hit. That was definitely a hit. I don't know why he died then.
Yeah, okay, I read you. Thanks.
Yeah, I seen it, Skeep. I've just seen your message there, Looters Shooters. What I was told a couple of years back that they were thinking about a game in South America. Maybe it's wrong. Don't get me wrong, and possibly in that genre you've just been talking about, but as hardcore. Well, I say hardcore. This is not hardcore. Tactical, sort of semi-hardcore. But the concept of Insurgency Sandstorm was, you know, fantastic. I still love the game. I'm playing it now. I'm sort of getting... Oh, I don't know why I changed that. I am getting... don't know what the word is, actually. Oh, there it is. I can't remember what the word is. I know what I'm trying to say. But it's like when you remember something and you admire it and you go back and start dreaming. Oh, shit. Sorry. You go back and remember and you think, I used to love that. And where is he? Ooh. We're the insurgents. But I'll stand by what I'm saying. This game is very fucking orangey. Can't get up there. I thought he was one of my men. I keep looking to kill insurgents, but apparently I'm an insurgent at the moment. Fuck's sake. Just, what the fuck? Sure, I've seen him around the side. I'm gonna get flanked to shit here. Someone knows me. Where are they? Oh, shit. Full auto. Fuck's sake. Need to reload. Secured, got them. Oh fuck, I don't need ammo. Back to single fire. Holy fuck. I think I'm on burst. I'm on burst. Got away with that. Don't know how, but I did. Oh, didn't see him. Didn't see him. So Howard, so you've got two Xboxes. Is there a difference when you load it up on one or the other? And can you load it up on one or the other? Yeah, actually, the AI are ridiculously good in this game. Sometimes I think that's the draw of the game. Oh shit, he's on his own. Lucky. Sometimes, yeah, I think that's the draw of the game. But hey ho. Yeah, sometimes that takes the fun out of it. Silver, it does. But it makes you want to be better the next time, I suppose. Don't know. You can look at it a few ways, because there's people that swear by games like this, Silver.
Are we going?
Have I enjoyed going back to it? Yeah, actually I have. Full auto. I have actually. Maybe if I had something else to play, I wouldn't be as enthusiastic about it. But because there's nothing really out there, as everyone knows at the moment, I'm really enjoying it. That little bitch wants me. Where is he? Going up. Gonna chance it. Put this on single fire. Got him, I think. Losing? What the fuck? Better put it on full auto then. Secured. We got it. Holy fuck. Single fire back again. Oh, I didn't fill up, did I? Let's go this way. Fuck. Full auto.
Get ready for it!
Oh. Oh, I'm here. I might as well take it. Someone was there. They've got to be in there.
Going to reload.
Full auto.
Over there. Got a hostile. We have captured C.
Secured.
Think we're okay.
Holy
Safe.
fuck, that was quick.
Are you still with me?
I'm all right.
Single fire again. I always do this. Single fire for long range, and then once I get inside, full auto. There's someone there.
I'm on D.
Yes, okay, okay.
How am I doing? Let's get it changed. I seen that, Howard. Got to defend.
Good one.
Shit.
Everyone get. I'm here.
Don't stand up. Are they on me? Are they on me? Do they know where I am? I should actually stay where I am, to be honest. It's quite atmospheric. Let me change. They're over there.
Hold on, attack.
Don't know if I got him. Secured. Cool.
Get up.
That was good, actually. Oh, we've got a car.
I'll take the gun.
Single fire. I'm gonna go up here and go round. Thought that was someone then. Don't know why it Wouldn't fire for some reason.
Give me a second. Reloading.
Let that guy do his thing. Go on, son. Blow it. Nice one. Fuck off, bitch.
Loading up.
Oh, I don't know why I'm loading. What the fuck? Got the cod finger. Nearly did it again then. Are they upstairs? If they were, they fucking destroyed me. Let's get up. Fucking hell, I'm roasting, man. I need some more ammo, I know that.
It's ours. Outpost coming. We need explosive mortars to fire at this location. Over.
Yes, yes, I heard you, sir. We will fire the explosive point.
Look at him, what the fuck in the chat there. See how much I've got left. Not doing bad. Gonna reload here. Hey, fuck off me. I was glitching out like a motherfucker then. Are they coming back up now I've moved?
Reloading. Hey, I'm throwing a grenade.
Is he called batshit? Can't get him on. Is he called batshit? Oh, bar silk or something. It's very immersive, this game. Does anyone think they'll go back to it? Do you think you'll play it again?
Position. Over.
Okay, drones are coming now. Stay back.
That's one thing I don't like. See how the gun pops up there? It'll go out, I'll move there and pops up. That fucks you up sometimes. Fucking your side, mate.
Give me a second. Reloading.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I should have just stayed inside.
Let's go.
Oh, but it was my team that killed me. Bitch. I think it was that guy who killed me, the Brit. Whatever. 17-1. Quite happy with that, to be honest. So yeah, probably gonna have one more game. anyone want to know anything about what I know about Insurgency Sandstorm, apart from the fact that I don't think we'll see much more. Fingers crossed we do. NWI, I think, will be gone. Did I hate on this game? Never. Never once hated on the game. Really enjoy this game. Did I hate on the community manager and the developers? Fucking hell yeah. Do I regret anything? No. Not at all. And I've seen, not recently, but I've seen after Dara Def left, and she was talking to people, and she said shit like, which, you know, it's not very nice, but she was saying shit like, no, it wasn't the content creator that made me leave. You know, bottom line is, you could have been very successful, Dara Death, if you made it all about Sandstorm, not about Dara Death and you silly little dog. People have paid money for this game. I'm going to do that MP5 again, I think. I'm just going to have a quick cigarette. Back shortly.
Incendiary out! Hunter! This will melt! I am ready! Stop shooting! What the fuck? Let's get ready. All right then, move.
I'm not sure, to be honest, Howard. I waste so much money in tobacco. Oh, restricted area.
Is anyone here? Answer me.
What the fuck? That was lagging as shit then.
We're capturing A.
Oh, drop it! Drop it!
Fuck's sake. I think I probably was too aggressive that time. Should have been on live. So I'm going to call it quits after this game. Been streaming about an hour and a half.
Grab your weapons.
Really enjoyed coming back to Sandstorm, actually. Still a cracking game. I'll probably play it offline as well. Not tonight. I'm going to go and spend a couple of hours with the missus. Really looking forward to... I don't know if anyone's seen it on Twitter. I got a little bit of a promotion on my job, so I'm looking forward to starting my new position with the company on the 10th of July. I've actually been... I've been sort of doing little bits this last week or so in the new position. Really looking forward to it. It's nice that the company that you work for has a little bit of trust in you. It's very nice. What do you mean, Howard? Poor lady. I'm a good catch, me, mate. Whoa. Don't know why that reload is not working.
Give me a second, reloading!
Don't know why that guy didn't get him then.
Enemy! Enemy!
I'm running out of ammo. Can they see through the smoke? They can! They can see through the fucking smoke. That's not fair. Fuck's sake. Come on, son. You can do it. They are actually there. It's a pity we can't talk to him. But you need to get on the point, mate. Unlucky. So if we don't get this one, ooh, I got the 3 on the bottom. Check that the fuck out, Mr. Devlin. The 3 on the bottom. That would be a good one to finish off.
We are moving out. Get ready.
Hello.
I just look
Hello,
100
my
years old, Howard. You cheeky bitch.
Hello, my friends.
Hey, I'm not interested in talking to you. I think I got that one.
Wait, hang on!
I can't believe that guy shot him, you fucking idiot. Still alright. The defend that we're going to struggle on. Come on, guys, watch the team kills. He's on fire, that bitch. Them guys are all moving up like shit.
Grenade out!
Oh shit! Fucking hell, how many bullets did I have in that pistol? Not many. Holy shit. Too aggressive again, Howard. I know, mate.
Enemy at A!
Do you know what? So we're lost. Do you know what, Silver? I give it out, so I have to be able to take it. Yeah, I have to be able to take it, and you know what? I can take it. We got a defeat there. I just want to say thank you for everyone joining me tonight. I know we usually play something like Resurgence or something like that, Call of Duty. I refuse to play it at the moment. And you joined me when I was playing Insurgency Sandstorm. It was just something different. Leave game. Something different. I really appreciate you all coming along. We've been streaming for about an hour and 40 minutes. Really appreciate, obviously, Silver, Joker, Howard, was it Skeep? Yeah, Skeep. Really appreciate you coming along. Silver, just to reiterate, yeah, you know what? I give it so I can take it. If you've got a good argument when it is serious. I know Howard's not serious. When it is serious, if you've got a good argument, I'll sit there and I will listen to it. But you know, there's certain things that I have my own opinions on. I like to think that my own opinions are my own opinions. If you don't accept that, then you don't accept that. But I appreciate you all coming along. This is the end of the stream, an hour and 40 minutes. If anyone wants to play Insurgency Sandstorm again, I enjoyed that immensely tonight. But what I'm going to do is say goodnight tonight. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget the thumbs up, chaps. If you haven't subscribed, really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Latest boys, latest Joker, Silver, Howard, Lisa, Ski. Cheers. See you later.